Hi, my name is Patience Stamowski, and I'm a behavioral therapist, and I wanted to share about a secret for kids. So if you're a grown-up, you don't need to be watching this video because you probably already know about this. This is a secret that's just for kids to know about how to get their grown-up, their mom or dad, or other caregiver to stop yelling at them. A lot of kids talk to me in therapy about how they wish their mom and dad wouldn't yell at them so much. And they get very frustrated, sometimes even depressed and anxious and upset that mom and dad yell at them. Kids who get into trouble all the time are always complaining that they're always getting into trouble and being yelled at, and they really don't like it. So I wanted to share the secret to getting mom and dad not to yell at you. Usually, in most families, most people do not yell the first time they ask a child to do something. Usually they ask the child nicely the first time. Hey, Kathy, can you go move your shoes? Bobby, can you take this toy upstairs? Cynthia, can you put this in the trash? Whatever. But when child doesn't do it, then the parent gets frustrated. So then it's like, Bobby, I asked you to take this upstairs. Cindy, please move this to the trash, right? And so then they start to get a little more frustrated. And then they ask again, and then again, and then at some point, whether it's the second or third time or the 57th time, the parent's voice raises and they yell. They start saying, hey, come get your stuff. Why are you such a slob? Put this away. Time for dinner, whatever it is, right? And so the parent starts yelling and the child gets upset and says, why are you yelling at me? Well, it's because mom or dad asked you nicely a couple times and you didn't listen and you didn't do it. So now they've gotten so frustrated that they start to yell. So the secret is, if you follow what mom and dad say the first time, they're probably not going to yell because they won't need to. You already did it. Now, some kids think their parents are yelling when they're really not. And that example would be if the parent maybe just happens to have a sterner tone or a little bit of a louder voice, or if the child tends to be really sensitive, then kids tend to think the parents are yelling at them, when really maybe they're not. So you have to look for other clues to see, is mom or dad or the babysitter, whoever, are they really yelling at me? Do they seem really, really mad? Is there like a really good reason to tell that they're mad? Or is it just that I think that their tone is yelling and maybe it's not? I can even ask them. I can say, mom or dad, I did what you asked me to do. I'm not sure why you're yelling. And then the parent might say, I'm not yelling. And maybe you didn't realize that. Maybe you just thought that their voice was different than what it was supposed to be. So the secret is to do what mom and dad asked right away. And also to check, are they really yelling, or is it maybe you misunderstood their tone or how they're coming across? So those are things to think about when you feel like mom or dad or some other caregiver is yelling at you too much. So try to practice the secret and see if it reduces the yelling. And then maybe you can get along with mom and dad a little more peacefully. Mom and dad will be happy too, just like you will. All right, give it a try. Good luck. And watch some more of my videos for other therapy topics. You can subscribe and get notified when I post, because I post every so often, below. Thank you for watching. Bye.